All right, we are live. Took a little while. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics. And I got two things I want to talk about, so stick around because there's some interesting news that is coming out and things that I've been telling people about for a long time. So hopefully you guys have been preparing for this because, like I was saying, it's just a matter of time before these things happened. The first thing I want to talk about is... there is a special today on eBay, but that's the minor part. It's only good until 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is 9 o'clock Eastern. 15% off everything if you use the code Pop-Up Savings. No minimum, but a maximum of $100. Typical stuff. It's located just to the United States, Canada, and its territories. Let's see, there's certain things here that it will not apply to, but comic books is not one of them. So don't forget to sign up for the cashback program. So not only will you get the 15% off, you'll also get the $10 cash back if it's your first time using it. You have to spend $25 or more, and the link is in the description if you have not signed up for it. So make sure you register. It's free to do. You'll get the extra money, and, you know, anytime you can save money is a beautiful thing. I just made a nice purchase yesterday for the 10% eBay bucks, so I'm not going to be taking advantage of this. Weird timing that they're only letting you do it until 9 p.m. Eastern time, so you only have about 3 hours. Sorry, I was a little busy today, so I couldn't get this earlier. But that's not the main announcement. This announcement right here, and I will post the link in the description once this uploads. But this is courtesy of GoCollect.com, and it's titled Feige's latest announcement lights up the market. So let me read a little bit of this, and then you could read the article, because this is interesting. And like I said, I've been telling people for a while, and it may be too late for some of this stuff starting now. But hopefully we'll see if you guys can get some deals, especially with that 15% off. All right, so... if you've already been collecting your Fantastic Four and X keys, now is the time to watch the fireworks because Kevin Feige has given early workings of a time frame for the franchises entering the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If there's any one person who can affect the comic market single-handed, it's Feige. This week, he put out the word that Marvel Studios' planning phase for the Fantastic Four and the X-Men could officially begin within the next 6 months. According to multiple news outlets, Feige made it clear that nothing concerning the Fox properties and the MCU is official at the moment. Obviously, because the contracts aren't completely finished yet, so they can't say anything officially. However, he was quoted as saying that it looked, quote, very, very good as far as including the Fantastic Four and X-Men in the ever-expanding cinematic universe. So, I'll let you read the rest of the article if you're interested in this. But this is big news. This is something I've been warning people about. I tell people all the time, when it comes to comic book collectors, a lot of people base things on emotion, and they tend to wait until everybody wants something. Now, there is a price to pay for that, because now if you waited... now, of course, if you didn't have money, that's different, you know. But the procrastinators to say, well, I'll wait until tomorrow, I'll wait for this. Prices are going to start going up from here. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be the main focus of the prices spiking because until it is quote-unquote official and until you see the first, you know, teaser trailer or something like that, you still have some time, but this is already starting the engines running. So, think of it like a race track. Right now, the cars are on the track, the engines are revving, and they're waiting for the light to turn green. So, you still have some time. But this is one of the biggest things I've been warning people. I mean, like, for example, now some of you may not have known my original channel back in 2015. I was telling people, for example, just one of the comics, Edge of Spider-Verse #2, back when you can get it between $20 and $30, that book is selling now, I've seen, for over $200 raw. So, I know people want to get things... but make sure you get them when they're cheaper if you can. Now, like I said, if you didn't know about that book or you weren't around back then, obviously that doesn't apply to you. But this is something that I've been trying to get people to save money on, because look at it this way. Whether you spend money or save money, it doesn't affect me either way. So I do this to try and help everybody to learn there's a different way to collect where you could still get what you love, but not pay through the nose for it, because then that means less money in your pocket and less comic books. Because, for example, for that $200, I could have bought about 7 copies of Edge of Spider-Verse 2 back in 2015, 2016. So be very careful about this stuff. So for months, I was telling people X-Men books and Fantastic Four books are the books you got to get. Now that they're making this rumor, and I even said in the article, it's not official yet, so it can change, so keep that in mind. But the buzz is already out, and that means you know what's going to happen. People that are selling comics on eBay are going to be greedy, and now all of a sudden you're going to start to see a rise in the prices, and you're going to see people fighting over them now. Supply and demand is going to increase the prices. So now is your best chance to get those deals. So you may want to take advantage of that 15% coupon today. It's only good until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure if it's invite only. You will have to check. eBay is pretty bad when it comes to that stuff. But also make sure you sign up for that cash back program, or if you signed up and have not used it, within the first 30 days you spend $25 or more, you're getting an extra $10. So even if the prices go up a little bit, you could save a good amount of chunk change tonight if you get something. Always ask for deals. The worst that somebody will say is no or ignore you. And it doesn't matter if it fails 50 times, because let's put it this way. If you make 99 offers for comic books and one other after that, so a total of 100, and of the 100, 99 say no, but one says yes, that's the only one you're going to care about and the only one you should focus on. So don't worry about the times you fail. To me, failure means it's just a way that you don't have to try anymore. So it's better to try and fail than to never try at all. So don't be afraid to ask for deals, but be nice about it. Don't just say, here, I'm going to offer you $100 on this $1,000 comic book. You know, go within reason and be friendly. And, you know, if they say no's, and say thank you anyway. Because I actually had one where I made an offer, they said no, and instead of me replying by being a jerk or anything, or not replying at all, I said, well, thank you anyway. If you change your mind, my offer still stands. Have a good day, and, you know, good luck on your sale. And I got an email 5 minutes later that said, you know what? I'm going to honor that bid. So it's how you present yourself. You'd be amazed at how things will turn around in your favor. So never give up. Don't think failure, because if you think failure, you will be a failure. You have to change your mindset. It is that easy. That's all I want to say. So I don't want to make this video too long. Please share this, get this information out. Now is the time to start getting those Fantastic Four books and X-Men books. Get lower grade if you can, because remember, even a lower grade, I don't understand why some people stay away from them. But if you buy a lower grade book for $200 and they all of a sudden make that first teaser trailer and that $200 book now can be sold for $400, well, you doubled your profits. So if you're somebody that turns around and sells your books, who cares what grade? It depends on what you pay for it. If you buy a 9.8 at $10,000 and it only goes up to $10,002, well, how is that benefiting you? Now, obviously, that's for the people that turn around and sell them. So, I mean, each person's going to collect for different reasons. But again, even if you're buying them just to put on your wall and never touch them again, why spend more when you don't have to? To me, that makes no sense. Buy low and sell high. Unfortunately, most people do the opposite. It's your money. Like I said, I don't get affected whether you overspend or underspend, but I'm trying to help you all think in a different way. So share this video. Please be kind enough to give it a thumbs up. I need the support from you guys, because every thumbs up helps my channel get out there for more people. And if you think my videos are beneficial and help people, I need you guys to help me share them so I can get that out there. So let me do today's surprise subscriber shout out. I will be responding to everybody's comments soon. It's just busy this time of year, so please forgive me with that. But I'm going to do today's surprise subscriber shout out. Love the name, so I'm going to stick with this one right here. I'm going to do two. Rob Worst and Webhead. You guys are both today's surprise subscriber shout out. You know what? Uncanny Kawaka. I'm going to give it to you too. So we're doing a trifecta today. So we got a lot of people that watched. Go check out that sale. It's good until good until 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Please sign up for the cashback program. Check out that article. It's on GoCollect.com. And happy hunting. Hopefully you'll find some good deals and it won't be too late. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And please, guys, be safe. New Year's is some time where a lot of people drink. We want to make sure you guys are, very careful and responsible so you could watch many more videos for a very long time. Have a great night, everybody. And it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics. Can't wait to see what happens in the next few months.